All right, guys, I have no idea what happened. That's weird. All right, guys, so I don't know who's back or who's not. I have no idea what happened. We were doing the live stream, and then it's like YouTube shut me off. Don't know why. No rhyme, no reason. I didn't touch the phone. It's sitting up on my dash. It just quit working. So I hope y'all come back in. That would be awesome. We don't have a lot of time, but we got another 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. Like I said, just going to be a quickie stream. Hopefully we'll catch us a catfish or a bass. All we can do is wait and see. But seeing as how there's nobody in here right now, I'm going to get me a drink out of the back of the tackle truck real quick. Hang tight. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. All right. Hey, Landon, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope things are well with you today. We got 18 awesome people in. All right, guys, we're fishing for channel cats. We are using cut baits, cut shiners, actually, river shiners, creek shiners. We're just going to do a quick little live stream. Now you're going to see them rods bounce around because it's windier than crap. So I'm sitting in my truck where it's at least somewhat comfortable. If you all don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Maybe one of them rods will bend over. We caught 3 bass here the other night and a channel cat. Maybe another one will come out to play. Got 18 awesome people in here. Thank you, folks, for being in. Don't be scared to chat. Most people in here are pretty nice for the most part. We're going to fish for about 30 minutes. I have to go get the kids from school, but I wanted to get out and try to enjoy some of the day, even though it's kind of windy. It was supposed to get up to like 65 degrees today. I don't think it's going to make it. There you go, guys. How you doing? Great to see you. See, it doesn't hurt nothing to chat, and I did it. Richard, NG, good to see you. I would love to try to say NGO, but I'm not sure I said it right, but I tried. But welcome in, guys. Thank you all for joining me. We're at a small local community lake in my town. It's not small. It's not huge. It's not bad. Am I new? No, I've been around YouTube for probably 3 years now. Fish when I can, fish when I get off, fish when I don't have any of the kids. Fish when the weather's good. The weather hasn't been too good. All of our lakes defrosted about a week ago. So we haven't been on the water too much lately. Now, we are in Missouri, U.S. And over there is a factory. It's quite a bit farther away than what it looks, but you guys can see how hard that wind's blowing by how much those rods are moving. I wish I could get in just a little closer on them. There, that's a little better. Quit moving. There we go. So we're after whatever bites. I'm not going to be picky. Hopefully the turtles haven't decided to come out and start to play yet. Still kind of cold for them, but you never know. So I'm always kind of up for trying new baits. And I went out fishing. Man, I couldn't catch nothing. So I put a really small hook on my line with no weight and a little bitty small worm. And I went out to catch some creek chubs. I didn't catch any of those, but did catch some shiners. So I'm like, I'm going to try those and see how they work. They worked out fairly well. Caught some fish on them the other day. Can't ask for anything better than that. Welcome in there, Samuel. Appreciate you stopping by. 30 minutes ain't a whole lot of time to try to catch a fish, but it's what we have to work with. Unfortunately. But them kids, they want to be picked up from school. Trying to get this truck warmed up a little bit so I can turn it off. So it's not horribly cold, but it's cool enough. If you guys don't mind, double tap that screen, give us some thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like. It's free. We just ask if you come back in once in a while and say hi. You don't have to be here all the time, but it's good to see y'all come back now and then. And if you'd ever like to become a member, you're more than welcome to. 99-cent membership, so we'll send you a sticker. It really helps us out. 99 cents won't break the bank. But it will if you're subscribed to 50 people. Then it gets expensive. Or members of 50 people. I don't even know how to say that. We'll just call you a K. How's that? Welcome in. I caught some black bass here 2 days ago. On cut bait on the bottom. They didn't give much fight, man. This water's cold. This water is cold. Hey, James. Now, there was a gentleman walking around the lake here when I got here, and he said he had caught 5 bass already today. So they're moving. They're definitely moving, looking for food. With this water being all iced up, it's James, it's the wind. The wind's blowing at 15 miles an hour, so it's rocking those poles back and forth. I am in Farmington, Missouri right now. United States. So yeah, I'm watching them rods and I can see them moving back and forth. When I go see them go forward, then I'll start worrying about it. But that wind is just going to rock them poles. Don't matter what we do. That's why I'm not sitting out there. I'm sitting in my truck. I know you can't see the hood, but I'm actually sitting in my truck trying to keep that breeze off of me. Makes it much more comfortable fishing in your truck. You live in Chicago? Okay, awesome. So you're probably about 6 hours away from me. Yeah, we're catfishing. Hey, Rude, Fat Cat, welcome in, guys. Catfishing for now, but we'll take whatever bites. I ain't picky. I just want to catch fish in a little bit of time we got. I really need to clean my tackle truck out, though. Of course, if you're up in Chicago, I'm sure you're used to the wind. It is the windy city. Makes it tough for fishing. Come on, fish. Hey, Danny. Welcome in. Glad to see you guys popped in. This is just a short fishing trip, guys. Probably only be live for about another 20 minutes. I came in for 30 minutes because I got to go home and get kids. Yeah, I know. But it's like this morning I worked 5 a.m. till 1:30. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go home, get my poles, and run to the lake for just a little bit. Release to the grease. Welcome in. See, you've been tying some flies and some jigs, I guess some jigs up. He's been tying some jigs the past couple days. Yeah, I'm at a lake right now. It's just a community lake. Aaron, it's the wind blowing the rods around. Makes it look like it's a bite, but it's not. I know I've kind of been poking in, and I'll watch you for a little bit, but a lot of times I'm at work, so I can't really watch. I listen. Bill Reddick Outdoors. There is the man with the plan. Good to see you, Bill. You got an any fish. Any fish? I haven't got any fish yet. Dang, Andy's in here too. Welcome in, brother. No, I ain't got any fish yet today. Tomorrow is supposed to be a nicer day, and then Thursday I am off. It's supposed to be 70. I'm going to hit the rivers and see if I can't get on some crappie. And I actually bought one of the Telesin neck mounts for your phones. I may try to do a live stream with that on around my neck and see how I like it. A shark, that would be awesome. I don't have any sharks around me. I got to make a nice trip to find a shark. That'd be a lot of fun to catch, though. Even if I caught me a baby shark, that would still be fun. What in the world is in front of Andy? What is that in front of what you said now for? I don't know. I've seen that a couple times. I don't know what it is, though. You will die. If I got a shark, I would. It'd probably eat me. Check the time. We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to go. Like I said, it's going to be short live, but it's still going to be fun. It's a big shark. I'm a big guy, so it'd have to be a big shark. I used to love to catch shark, Bill says. I heard ducks do all kinds of things underwater. Some of those things we don't need to know about. And them silly gooses. Oh, okay. So Andy, Stacy finally got a little bit of open water. He went live this morning. He didn't catch nothing, but he got out there. He's flooded. He's got a lot of flood water right now. Man, we got down to 5 people, but we got 13 thumbs up. Nothing in the super chats and nothing in the rubies, gems, or jewels, whatever you want to call them. Well, trust me, I'm confused all the time, so don't feel bad. Most time I don't know if I'm coming or going or fishing or not fishing or anything. I do think when I get off and I go home and get the kids, I'm going to probably make some weights to get ready for the upcoming catfishing season and some jig heads for crappie. Because I did stop when I went to Kentucky over the weekend and picked up some jig heads from a local shop. So I got the hooks I need. Official open spot yesterday. First time I've been skunked in several years. Well, shoot, I get skunked all the time. I'm used to it. When am I going to the shop? I'm not going to the shop. I'm going home to make the stuff. That might be a bite on the right one. Could be wrong though. Oh, I know, Andy, but I mean, even when I've gone crappie fishing, I've been skunked many a times. Of course, a lot of the times I'm on the bank and not. My name's Scotty. A lot of times I'm bank fishing. It's a lot harder to get on and fish sometimes when you're bank fishing. If you're out in that boat, you can move around and find them. Well, good to see you there, Ronald. Nice to know your name. I'll do my best to remember it next time you pop in. It might be Ronald Williams. If he says it is, I don't see why it ain't. You're Andy the Man, the crappie man. We're going for catfish. We'll take a bass if it bites. Andy likes to pick at people, so don't take it personal. It's just Andy. Okay, I need to go check that right rod. Hang on. I seen that line boat way out to the side. It looked like something pulled it and drug it in some. Hey, Albert, how you doing? Oh. Not bad. Cold and foggy here. It's windy here. It's not really too bad. It's funny watching these two argue back and forth. I hope they're both picking at each other. No, I didn't argue. I didn't say argue. I said picking. Well, I guess maybe I did, but you weren't like, you were picking. You both are. Well, we were really hoping to get a bite. We only got about 5 minutes to go, guys. Don't know what's going to happen, but it could happen in the next few minutes. All right. I think everything's good. You two okay now? I think you're all right. But anyway, on Sunday, I don't know if there will be a show or not because Stacy's working a lot of overtime. And I am working a double, so I don't know if I would be able to do the show myself. So hopefully the show will go on. If not, it's not just because we don't want to, it's because we're both working. But stay tuned for Bank Fishing Adventures or Gone Fishing with Stacy and then myself on Sunday evenings. And now that's going to start being daylight longer and a little bit warmer, the show will be a little bit later in the evening. All right, guys. I'm going to go pack up those rods. It's just not going to happen today. So, Ronald, it's nice to meet you. Andy, good to see you again. Release. Everybody else that's still in here might not be in here. Thank you guys for coming by. I know it wasn't a very long live stream, but I appreciate the support. And we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching your Fun Fishing Adventures. Have a great day, everybody. Going into